Let's start by introducing our judges, starting over here from the golden Aloha land in the island of Oahu, Mr. Bruce Kidd. And from the territory of New Mexico in America, and a great Donald Trump fan, James. And straight from London, part-time carnival barker, it's Colin Carter. The rules are simple. One by one, they will give their speech. Then I will open it up so that judges can ask a question and one question from you guys. Okay, so pay attention. Make your questions pertinent to what they're talking about. And then after they speak, the judges will retire into 203 for about 5 minutes maybe, and come back with their decision. We have prizes for everyone who participates, and of course we have great prizes for the top 3 finishers. Are we ready?
Yeah, we are ready.
I think we're ready. Are we ready, speakers?
Yes, ready, I think so.
I think so. You're not speaking, that's why. We're going to start with speaker number 1, Anjali Kunwar, who's going to talk about what matters most to me. Anjali, the floor is yours.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's a great pleasure for me to introduce myself. I'm from Nepal, which is one of the landlocked and central Himalayan countries in South Asia. Today, I'm here to give a speech on what matters most to me. Different people have different opinions and ideas about what matters most to them. Last week, one of my friends told me that money matters a lot to her, and she told me that money should matter a lot to me. But for me, my parents matters a lot to me. They're very close to my heart. They are the unsung heroes of my life, the one who shaped me, nurtured me, and guided me through every stage of my journey. I can never thank them enough for whatever they have done in my life. My parents have always showered their blushing, unconditional love and affection towards me. I belong to a middle-class family. We are originally from the middle part of Nepal. My mother is a simple housewife and my father is in the army. From the very past, the salary of an army was not so high, so it was very difficult for them. But when I was a child, my mother took me and my brother to study in Kathmandu, the capital city of Nepal. My grandfather and grandmother was against her because they want my mother to stay in that small village, help them with the household works and field work. As you all know that my country, Nepal, is one of the agricultural country. Everyone's livelihood is dependent on agriculture. So they want my mother to stay at that small village, but she stand for that. She think of we children and took us to Kathmandu, the capital city of Nepal. And through that event, my grandfather and grandmother, they didn't talk with my parents for about 3 years. But as the time passed, they know the importance of education and they start talking with them. When I close my eyes and think of the people who had made the greatest contribution in my life, I can see the clear picture of my parents who had made their days and nights want to give us a quality education. In my opinion, the love of our parents is one of the most important and enduring bonds we can experience in life. The love, affection, and the care that we get from our parents cannot be bought through money. With money, we can get the economical stability. With friends, we can get the emotional support. But with parents, we can get both emotional and economical support because our parents do not judge with our appearance, with our what kind of job we are holding. They love just as we are. And one most important thing that we can't deny, as because of our parents, we are in this beautiful world. In my life, the most precious gift is my parents. I do respect and appreciate them a lot. I appreciate everything that my parents have done to me. No matter how old and matured I am, I'm always baby angel in their eyes. However, as not everyone has them, we must consider ourselves lucky if we have our parents' love and support. Let us cherish every moment we have with them. Let us never take our parents as granted. Life is full of surprises, and I think parents are only the one who support us with every difficulties that we face in our life. is I know that the love of my parents never fails, never disappoint. Yeah, they are my constant in a world that is ever changing, my anchor in a sea of uncertainty. I would like to thank my dad and mom for everything they have done for me. And my parents always say me to never give up. And I always remember that. And they always say me to give my best and leave the rest. Often I feel stressed. Sometimes coming in Japan, I have the mental stress. And they I go overthinking of my future. And they just told me that give my best in everything I do and leave the rest, because future is uncertain. We don't know what will going to be happen in future. So they just taught me that, and I just remember when I feel stressed down. So I think my parents are the one who support me emotionally, economically, and each and every steps that I do. So I love my mother and father very much. So I would like to thank them enough for this beautiful life. Thank you very much.
Very good. Gentlemen, any questions for the speaker?
So I'd like to know why you chose that topic.
Yes, I choose this topic because I think my parents really work hard for we children, because if they have not took us to the Kathmandu, the capital city of Nepal, we would be at village working now, because we don't get any kind of quality education. So I just love their stance. And for my mother's stand, my father also support her, because without the support of my father, my mother won't be able to stay in Kathmandu. So I just love them.
Very good.
Nice parents.
Any question from the audience for our speaker, number one? Don't be shy. Thank you very much, Anjali.
Very good.
Speaker number two, I'd like to invite Misaki Higuchi up. What is family to me is the topic of her speech. Come on up, Misaki.
Hello everyone, today I am going to talk about my family. My family consists of 3 members, my mom, my brother, and me. My brother he has 8 years gap. Before introduce them, let me explain my family's background. My father started his own business in a kind of food restaurant. Then my mom helped as a staff in a lunchtime. It's a busy time. When I'm busy, also she helped as a staff. But as a result, the business is a fail. Then they get divorced. I introduced my mom. My mom is so tough, even mentally and physically. She raised me and my bro alone. I was defiant. I guess difficult to deal with me because I have very strong willpower. So but she knows well me. One time, I was warned by a teacher in a school cause my attitude is so bad. But she didn't scold me. Reason why she knows well. In the inside, I'm very sorry about that for the teacher, but I couldn't apologize for the teacher. So my mom understand me. That's why she didn't scold me. But I still dispute with my mom. That's shameful. I'm adult. I'm 21 years old, but still fighting in a quarrel. I want a consideration for my mom, and I want to show it with my action, not for mouth. She really likes exercise and sports. She has interested in sports when she was young, but she couldn't get job related to the sports or exercising because she had children, me and my bro. She chose the job get with the high salary. She gave up herself. She devote all things for me and my bro. Now I'm 21 years old, and my bro is 29 years old. She can do anything without thinking about us. That's great to me. During the raise us, she prepare meal, clean up house, wash dishes, and take care of us every day, every time. No time to waste, no break time for her life. Now she can spend money and time for herself. I hope she enjoy life herself, not for us, for herself. She's my reason to live, and I want to support her from now on. Next, I'm gonna talk about my bro. He always praises me, but this time I wanna praise him. He's so kind and nice and thoughtful. He had a dream in childhood. He wanna become nursery school teacher. Then now the dream is come true. She worked at the kindergarten school. That is so amazing for me. It is the first time to get job officially. It's hard. He faced too much trouble, but he couldn't quit job. Still move forward and make effort to deal with the children and good teacher. He showed off me meanness as an adult and positive power. These days he cares himself. Seeing he like that makes me want to do my best. I appreciate him. He's gonna my power for my life. In conclusion, I'm where I am today because of them. Thank you for listening.
Do you rely on your mother a lot? Do you rely on your mother a lot?
Yes.
Still? Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
How about from the audience? Yes, in the back. Quiet. Oh, go ahead, man. Nice and loud.
Can I stay?
Yes, why not?
Okay, you have the same topic as me as about the last time.
As you,
Contest.
yeah, last
I told
year.
my mom, and I told about my mom. I told about her, and I know you love her a lot, and her love you too.
Yes.
And can you give her the phone call right now to say you love her a lot?
Yes.
Right now?
Yes. Yes.
Right now you can give
Love?
her a phone call. Yes. Yes. I want you to say like, Mom, I love you a lot.
During the speech contest?
I have a question.
Okay, last question.
How do you depend on your mother?
In what ways?
In what way do you depend on your mother?
For example,
From your mother. In what way are you still dependent on your mother now?
clean dishes.
Let me ask you.
Do you rely on? Do you still rely on your
You
mother?
say
Rely or
yes.
depend.
You say yes.
Yeah.
So I asked, how do you rely on your mother?
In a
what
mentally,
ways?
mentally.
Yeah,
Usually clean up, wash dishes I do, but in a mentally I'm still young and immature, not mature, so I rely on her. Yes, yeah.
Okay, Saki, very good. Next, we would like to welcome speaker number 3, Joshi Barsha. And her topic, Life is Beautiful.
Thank you for calling. Hello everyone, I'm from Nepal. My name is Barsha Joshi and everyone knows my name. I like to speak and sharing something my experience and in this condition is in my life, I realize, and that's why sometimes we are thinking about who you are and where are you come from and how much you have money in your pockets. That's you have your own destiny and you have your one way on your head, and I also believe it is thinking that make me we are like a friends and families. They are also make beautiful each others, and life mean to be made beautiful. It's purposeful, full out, and we think family, work, and society, they are also make life is beautiful. That's why I choose life is beautiful. This is my title of this speech contest. So many times we across the people blaming the God. Why they are doesn't listening my praying and my something we are hope, but they are didn't didn't fulfill out, and that's why everything we are not depend on the another one. That's I realize it's depend on itself. It's precious, and we make worthy living and work hard. So that's why we should all thank God every single day. We give us this is a beautiful, beautiful days, and we are all unique individualities, and no one born like you, and no everyone like be ever be. So cherish your individualities. Sometimes life gives us obstacles, and I focus only the opportunity to live in a meaningful life and encouraged to do so. Because when I was come in Japan before, I was very struggles and I heard about the scholarship in the opportunity for the going to the Japan. So I like to the try. I want to challenge this scholarship, but everyone say because I'm weak in a study and I never another creativities, because that is the problem is I always forgetting, and then why I'm very shy and I'm very frightened, scared about new persons when I want to stand up another one. So that is then I will say no. I will not get scholarship. So I was study hard, and then I didn't give up, and I don't want to miss this chance. And I study Japanese along and work full time, and I got a scholarship. And now I stand up in your class, which I study each other's, and here is senior persons also, and we are same studies in second year. They are very supported, and I'm so very happy to we are study each other's. So besides blaming God, people this day seems to be very materialistic. We are depends on mobiles, new mobile phones, and gaming on the laptop. We are new design clothes is very wanted, but it is believe or not, the secret of the life is the best known those who are attached profoundly, and they are better fulfillment. Have you ever heard about the Bodhidharma? I think nobody knows. This is, I think China, they are knows about this Bodhidharma, but he is a prince of, he was the prince of the India. Not only India, there, many years ago, there is a South India, North, there are various divided in the Indian kingdoms. So he had a royal power to do so anything, but he is choose the one way. He was found the happiness in the helping, treating, and training people. And he went to the China because they are had the reason. China has that I heard about this story. China was a little bit like a corona when 2019-20, they have lots of various person will die. They are the very struggle time. But that is also same things, and they are called from the king from the China, and he went to the China, and they are treating the Ayurvedic herbals medicines they are using. That's why, and he is so happy. He was very free from the materialistic life. So we should always keep smile on our faces, and I can do it. Never says that like, because I can do anything. That is a very your self motivations. And in conclusion, we should not be materialistic. Don't look backwards what happened, but see your future. What can you do? And it's make life beautiful. It's my thinking. Thank you very much, listening.
So judges, do we have any question for Arsha?
Yeah, just one
Go ahead.
question. A suggestion on how to make a not so beautiful life beautiful. Any suggestion on that? Well, I believe not everybody likes beautiful. So how do you make a not so beautiful life beautiful?
No, it is in my conditions. When I was a child, there is my mom said in our world has very unbelievable things, and like water, where they are come from, we don't know sources, and this when we are stand the planet, that is a very purity, and that is I was born in this world, and then I think this is a very I'm very special for my family. So, and then I was thinking, life is very beautiful. Why another person thinking like that? So here is a very interesting thinking, like sun rising and then sunset. That is a very meaningful, because I love sunset because they are hope for another day is very beautiful. Then I always thinking next day is a very precious day, very special day. That's why life is so beautiful.
So beautiful,
Yes.
meaningful.
Take that advice, Bruce.
Okay.
Any question from the audience? Life is beautiful.
Yeah,
Yes.
I have a question.
Sorry, he beat you to the punch.
I want to know, how did you control your feeling problem, like shy or?
Nowadays I just practicing with the teacher, consulting with teachers. So teachers say, don't shy when you are learn. So you get from something new knowledge. So you are explore it. You are explain it everyone. They are I think they are automatically.
Try differently. Like,
Okay, thank you. Life is beautiful. Remember that. And it's a beautiful day. Speaker number 4. We want to introduce Hiwako Yabuki with What Matters Most to Her.
Hello.
My name is Hiwako. What's the most important thing in your life? To me, what matters most is my family. My family is quite small because I'm an only child. I've lived with my father and mother ever since I was born. I spent a lot of time with my parents. They always supported me, so I cannot thank them enough. My father is an architect and especially designs hospitals. I think he's very hardworking. He's worked at the same construction company for more than 40 years. Now people are likely to change jobs many times, but my father works seriously from morning till night. I admire his hard work. Actually, I didn't know much about him until recently because he doesn't talk much. He's pretty introverted. But 2 years ago, I got my driver's license and practiced driving with my father. While driving, we talked a lot about each other. After that, I got to understand him. For example, what he likes, what he's thinking, how his business is, and so on. It's the best idea to have conversations for forming a good relationship. Next, my mother used to work at the same company as my father. After she got married, she quit her job, and now she's a homemaker. I believe she's the greatest mother in the world. She always makes delicious meals and manages family finances. I'm fortunate to have so much support from her. She's an essential member in my family. I'm very close to my mother. Our relationships like friends or sisters. When I was a child, my family moved many times, so I didn't have a close friend at my schools. That's why my mother's my soulmate. Surprisingly, we talk for more than 3 hours every day. Time really flies when I enjoy talking with her. Last month, she was hospitalized for 2 weeks because of an injury. I truly missed her and we texted a lot every day. Fortunately, she's getting well now, so I'm relieved. Nothing's more important than my family health. There's one more member of my family I should mention. I used to have an adorable rabbit. Sadly, he passed away last year and I felt extremely sad inside. He lived to be 12 years old, which was a very long life for a rabbit. He was like my little brother, so I still haven't recovered from his death. I truly loved my rabbit. If I had one wish, it would be to see my rabbit again. This is my loving family. In the end, I studied English here for a year. There were so many friends with different backgrounds in TES. I'm really glad you are my friends. Then I discovered a new goal while studying with you, that is working abroad. I didn't think of this goal before because I'm too dependent on my parents, but my mind's been changing. What matters most to me is to value my family as an independent person. This is what I think now. Thank you for listening.
Judges, any? Yeah, Colin?
You said your mother speaks good.
Yes.
So I'd like to know what is your favorite recipe that your mother makes for you? Your favorite dish, sorry, your favorite dish.
She always makes me Japanese traditional food, so not special food, no name. No name. Yeah, yes. The many Japanese food doesn't have name. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
So family dish.
Family dishes.
Okay.
I have a question.
Becca?
And so since your mother mattered most to you, what do you intend to do anything for your mother after you graduate?
What do you want to do or plan to do for your mother?
For your mother.
Yeah, to your mother.
When you start work or something, you know?
Okay. My mother loves movie, especially Hollywood movie, and she wants to go to travel America. So I want to I want to give my mother to present tickets, your travel ticket.
To Hollywood or something like
Yeah,
that?
yes.
Okay, very good. Thank you. Okay, speaker number 4, come on up. It is Hurev Gombojav, and his topic is worry.
Alright. Hi everyone. Today I'd like to talk about worry. First of all, let me explain what exactly worry is. Worry is worry is like a common trait in our minds connecting to uncertainties, fears, and our overall well-being. It's when we feel uneasy about things, we are unsure or afraid. In our society, we face a significant problem. We often find ourselves worried about what will happen tomorrow or in the future, even though we don't know what exactly lies ahead. In my opinion, we don't have to do that. Well, what I mean is, while cooperation is essential, but excessive worry isn't necessary. Listen guys, worry doesn't take tomorrow's problems. It takes always today's peace. Also, worry can lead various problems. For example, stress and depression, even physical issues like cancer. Back in my university days, my teacher wisely told me you don't have to worry too much because he is so intelligent, and he gave me some advice. He just told me that be calm and act best on the present situation because time is limited and worry about things beyond our control shorten it. Yes, actually that's true. I used to worry many things I couldn't control, but now my advice is don't worry about many things you can't control. At least guys, if you can't control your mind, please worry about things you can't control. So if you can do that, your stress level will be lower. Additionally, we need to release stress. Worry can lead to stress, and stress can lead to depression. Actually, it's all full cycle. So stay calm and solve your problems when you can, and release stress. You might wonder, how can worry cause illnesses? Well, the answer is that we don't know what's happening in our body's inside. It's one of life's mystery. Therefore, we don't need to worry about many things that are beyond our control. If you have worries and problems, try to solve them as soon as possible and release your stress. Lastly, a teacher of mine once told me, tomorrow is mystery, yesterday is history, but today is a gift. So let's live on the present. Thank you.
Bruce, did you have a
What
question?
worries do you have right now?
Well, maybe Joe?
Whether he'll win the contest or not.
Yeah, I think I will.
How about a question from the audience? Eka, you got a question a minute ago.
I don't have question.
You're not worried about anything?
Yeah, next guys, you guys.
Okay. Opo, very good. Okay, our last speaker. I want to introduce Akimi Takahashi. His topic is humanity and AI. Give me your attention.
Hello everyone. Hello. I hope you are not tired yet. But I have great news for you. I am the last one. So if you listen to me, I will be happy. So anyway, let me introduce myself. My name is Akimi. My speech topic is humanity and AI. Recently, there have been more discussions about AI. But why? Why now? You know, AI has existed for a long time. The answer is obviously the appearance of ChatGPT. ChatGPT is not just AI, but a generative AI that is capable of creating sentences, pictures, programming codes, or anything. Furthermore, it looks like created by humans. This is a key issue of discussion. Today, I want to talk about the writing ability of generative AI. I have one case. It happened this year. A Japanese author won the Akutagawa Award. Do you know Akutagawa Award?
Sorry, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think many people know. So this award is one of the most famous literary awards in Japan. After winning, the author admitted that around 5% of her book was word for word generated by AI. Where am I?
Where are you?
By the way, my thoughts, ideas, or opinion and philosophy are totally mine. But when I think them, it's created by my mother tongue. For me, Japanese. But when I wrote English sentences, I also use ChatGPT. To summarize this story, even though there's questions for using AI, we have accept this new technology, I think. As a result, the novelists won the award by using ChatGPT. And I could prepare my speech draft for today. Thinking of these facts, we can say that AI got us to the next stage of us. In my conclusion, generative AI is evolution of humanity. It is very helpful after all. If you have not used ChatGPT yet, please try that. You'll be amazed. Generative AI is a good thing for us. On the other hand,
For me, thank you. I love
hold on. On the other hand, when we accept new technologies, we are always many problems. Sorry, there are always many problems. To be honest, I'm still confused because I thought it was a kind of taboo to use AI for novels or essays. Do you not have something weird or awkward something feel? Do you not have something weird or awkward feels? Or awkward. Generative AI can create human-like text. In the near future, any document might be written by ChatGPT. Generative AI is the evolution of humanity. That is true, I think. But I'm scared that depending on AI would slowly kill human originality. ChatGPT was released on November 2022. Consequently, the argument had just getting started. So at last, I would like to share my answer. You should, we should always, you should always know where you are standing here, now. Even if you are not sure, you should still try to know. This is better than not knowing anything. This is my final answer. Sorry for not enough to practice in this speech. But
it's okay.
Thank you. Thank you for your response.
Hold on. You guys never saw any chat GPT, right? Okay, I didn't think so. Question? Thought? Yeah.
So do you want to become an AI robot? You want the chip implanted in your brain, become like an AI?
Are there the emotions?
I don't know. That's the difficult question. Ask Elon Musk. You want the chip in your brain?
No. I like emotion.
Could be the next step in evolution. Yes,
I
Becca.
have a personal question. Is that, do you use it ChatGPT just now? And then what is mother user your life in the ChatGPT?
How did it change your life?
Yeah, change easy, easy.
Are you using chat now? Has it changed your life? Right? Is that correct?
You easy your life, yeah? Easy.
Made your life
Made your life easier.
Has it made your life easier?
By ChatGPT?
Yeah.
Yes. You know, I'm a student in here English school. ChatGPT is faster brain for me, so it's it's nice.
Yeah.
You got an A in James's class, right? Using it.
Yes. Really.
Thank you. Yeah, later. Thank you. Okay. You guys need to retreat or okay. To those who participated, starting with Akimi Takahashi. Congratulations. Thank you. A type of winner. A type of winner. The second type of winner goes to Joshi Barsha. And our third prize goes to Kurev Gombo of Wuri. Well done, Gombo. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we come down to the three best speeches. Starting with number 3, and a speech entitled, "What is Family to Me?" Misaki Higuchi, third prize. Now, who is it? Who is it?
Good choice.
Okay, the runner-up in a speech, "What Matters Most to Me," is Anjali Kunwar. Well done. Well done. And our winner of the 16th annual speech contest. Well done. Would you like to say anything? Would you like to say anything?
I just speak English without preparing.
Okay. On behalf of her rabbit, thank you very much. Okay. Well done. Thank you all for coming. Remember to see us on YouTube and see yourself on YouTube as well. Thank you, judges, for contest.